Welcome to Akiri Knows Baseball, One Mic Podcast. I'm your host, Akiri. Hey. But, just thank you, just letting everybody know thank you for your support. And it's been a blessing. I'm going to continue doing this, and I ain't going to stop. You're going to know everything about baseball. Everything. But, but pretty much I'm just going to give you my predictions of the upcoming season and, everything you need to know of what's going on in 2022 beginning season, which is starting out in April 7th. So catch the open today. Episode 2 coming your way.
National League. Akiri, what's your picks on the East?
Wow, honestly, I'm gonna pick between the Braves and the Mets right now. Just the Braves and the Mets. To elaborate just a little bit of what I mean, clearly everybody knows that the Mets, upgraded their pitching, upgraded their batting as well. You got veterans over there, Cano's back. But I'm going off of consistency. The Braves added Olsen, to back up with Freeman. Freeman's no longer there. He's on the Los Angeles Dodgers right now. So my pick right now, it's going to be Braves until I see a little bit different.
All right. What about West?
Dodgers all day. Dodgers. And you know what? I'm gonna say. Oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna say the Giants and the Dodgers is gonna be a toss-up. Tatis is out for about like three weeks because of freaking motorcycle or whatever they say. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, come on, really? Like, come on, Tatis, you're a superstar. You deserve to be doing that. I understand that, but come on, like you got a team to play. So honestly, I'm going to pick the Dodgers. I'm going to pick the Dodgers, yeah.
And then the last one, Central.
Central? Woo! Everybody knows it's going to be either a toss-up between the Cardinals or the Brewers. And the Brewers still got a good rotation. They're second in top rotations behind the Mets. They're behind it. But, Woodrow and... I'm going to say the Brewers because it's always been the Brewers ever since, recently. But the Cardinals, don't sleep on the Cardinals. Don't sleep on the Cardinals.
Yeah. Well, my picks... Thanks for asking. My picks.
Whatever.
I will disagree with you. I think the Mets have the East. I think Atlanta...
I'm happy about that.
Atlanta's good. Atlanta's real good. They lost Freeman, but I feel like just the picks that they have, just the momentum they're going on right now, I feel like they're going to go all the way. So the East will be the Mets for me. And for the West, I agree with you. Okay. Dodgers, hands down. There's not even...
All-star team. Come on. All-star team.
All-star
Come
team,
on.
Yeah. So I can't see nobody... San Francisco,
Crazy.
I don't think they got their stuff together yet, San Francisco.
What happened with San Francisco last year? Nobody picked them. They was a down team. Nobody picked the San Francisco Giants. Come on. But look at what happened. They blew everybody out the water. You know what I'm saying? And that's what good teams do. Having the right players and the communication between everybody, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? You'll grow a team. The consistency and the chemistry, like I said, wins ball games, and that's what the Giants did.
Yeah. So the Giants, they're a great team. I don't think they're going to do this year. I'm not saying they're not. I feel like they're not going to do it this year. Yeah. Let's wait a couple of years for their team to grow even more. They keep losing, selling players.
Well, what do you think? Do you think the Giants is going to be the Giants last year? I mean, come on. Nobody even expected them to even win at all. So, to be honest, yes, I do understand what you're saying. I do agree with you on that. Yes, we all both agree on the Dodgers. Come on, we all agree.
Dodgers,
but
Dodgers.
How about the Padres? You're not saying nobody's saying the Padres. Come on.
I don't think their chemistry is not that.
Come on. Machado.
Yeah, but
it was a hype team.
You
know what I'm saying? They was a hype team. 2 years ago when they was building that team, it was a hype team. And I already knew it from the start that it was like, I don't know. They got too much talent. I'm not saying like Dodgers have a lot of talent, but Padres have a lot of talent as well, but their chemistry is not there yet. So give them about a good 2 more years, and you're going to hear the Padres. I'm telling you.
Padres, again, they're good, but they just keep imploding against each other. Maybe there's too much ego. Maybe there's something. They're just all great, but they're just not getting to that level that they really should be.
And they should be. Yeah. Honestly, they should be.
Yeah.
Write in your, if you want, put in your comments. Yeah. Let me know what you think about the Giants. Let me know what you think about the East. Let me know what you think about everything that I was, speaking of, or, let me hear your opinion on everything. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear, what you feel. That's pretty much it. I want to hear what they say. You know,
and then center.
Tired of hearing what you say. You ever think about that?
Let me finish.
Calm down.
All
Don't
right.
calm down.
And then I agree with you again.
Okay.
You know, Brewers going to be. Cardinals are good. Again, they're like the Giants. Can't sleep on them.
Of course.
But I think the Brewers are just going to take it over again for the Central.
They're going to. They
be
always
one
been
seed.
up there. You know, sometimes they have a lack. You know, a lack of like in mid-season. You know, every team goes through a down phase. You know what I'm saying? Like every player goes through down phase. You might be like, for instance, Machado. He's an excellent ball player. You know what I'm saying? Excellent. But in midway, he's gonna have a bad couple of bats. Every player has bad at bats. It's just how you bounce back from that. If you bounce back from that, you good. You know, but if they all bounce back and that chemistry is nice and that pitching is fire over there, but like I said, the Dodgers have an all-star team. Adding Freddie Freeman on there, jeez, shaky. It's shaky, you know? Seriously.
So that's our picks. We did pretty good. 2 out of 3. We agreed upon.
That is true.
See, we're getting closer. We're bonding. All right. American League.
You're always coming at me. Nobody even hear that. When the camera was cut, he says some foul stuff to me, but I'm not gonna say it on camera. It's too, it's too much. I tell my mom about you.
Anyway,
What's up?
Back. American League. What do you go for the East? Wait. Sorry to pause that. Let's go center. Let's go center. Just because the East.
Just rude.
Just because the East.
That's what I do with
is like how you say it, the group of death. There's so many incredible teams there that let's just do it. Tampa. There's Tampa.
Yeah.
There's Blue Jays right now, Red Sox and Yankees.
Okay.
Go.
Why you didn't speak about the Orioles? Because they're not a team. Nobody thinks about them.
Orioles in. I don't know. When's the last time you heard about the Orioles?
I felt like an Oriole team, for real. But anyway, no, honestly, my pick for the East, I'm gonna say the Blue Jays, and I know that Tampa Bay. Yeah. Tampa Bay was Tampa, but the Blue Jays and Boston is gonna be in the mix-up. Mind my words on that. Blue Jays and the Tampa. Tampa's always been Tampa, so everybody's sleeping on the Yankees, and not a Yankee fan, but I gotta be honest about this. They have a good lineup. It's just the pitching. It's not adding. It's not matching with the offense, and that's the problem that they're having. That's why they're inconsistent. They'll win a few games and be hot, and everybody, that's my team. Yankees are my team. Yeah, okay. Give it about a good couple of games, it's over. You know what I'm saying? They're out to play. They can't even get into a wild card. So like I said, the Yankees is not built to be a one-game team. Other teams are built one-game teams. Yankees are not built to be a one-game team. They're built to be play a series. So yeah, I picked the Yankees.
So, the Yankees?
Yes.
Not the Blue Jays?
Nope.
I thought you said the Blue Jays.
No. You know what? He messed me. You know what? No. Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, right? He messed me up. I'm going to tell you why. Because he's giving me all these Yankee vibes, and I'm not liking it, and it's messing me up. It's messing me up, man. That's what it is. Yes, the Blue Jays. To be corrected, yes, the Blue Jays. I picked the Blue Jays. Blue Jays in Boston. And yeah, that's it. That's my pick.
All right. What about the West?
The West? I'm going to say Houston. Houston and Texas. And don't get me wrong, Texas definitely upgraded their lineup with Seager and having Simeon. That's good to have that defensive, second and shortstop is down packed, So I'm gonna say Houston for right now because Houston's been consistent. They've always been in the playoffs. They've always had that division. So yeah, I'm gonna say Houston.
Houston?
Yes.
All right. And last, Central.
Central?
The Central.
Wow. Let me see. The Central, I'm going to say Chicago White Sox. Anderson over there and Lynn and stuff like that, they have a good lineup. They prepared for last year. Everybody thought last year they were supposed to be good. So the expectations are still there. But chemistry, like I said, second, a lot of people don't understand that the first season, when you have a team, you got to build that chemistry. You have to know the player, know how he plays, know the manager, know the staff, everything, etc. So everybody's second year, depending on who you is or what team, whatever, usually bounce backs from that year that the numbers was down or whatever. So you'll see it improve on Chicago. So watch out for Chicago. I'm telling you, White Sox. Watch out for them.
So my picks is 3 out of 3. I completely agree with you everything. East is gonna be great. That's gonna be a great division.
Toss up there too. Man,
That
for real.
those 4 teams, the Yankees. I would put the Yankees at the bottom.
Okay.
Tampa.
Can you elaborate on that though? As a big Yankee fan,
As a
you
big
are.
Yankee fan,
He's a Yankee fan. I hear this all day.
I agree with you. Their pitching is not where they should be.
Okay.
They're versus their offense. Like they have, Judge and Stanton and everybody. They're in Rizzo.
Yes.
They're gonna hit home runs. They're gonna be offensive, but I don't know how they're gonna be with the pitching.
Okay.
Like you said, again, exactly. They're inconsistent with that.
They are.
Hopefully they could get better with the pitching. I don't know who they could bring in. They can get
Well,
trades. They can get something.
in the middle of everybody knows, if you know baseball, in the middle of your season, everybody has a trade deadline. Depending on NBA, NFL, every sport, franchise has a trade deadline where, in the mid-season, things are not going good. The pitching is down. Offense is down. Something needs to be, you just need a little bat in there to change up or something. A reliever, throw a reliever in there or something. So midway in the season, you'll have a trade deadline, and that's when people, teams will actually go and shop around and see whatever type of needs that they need to fill. So that's where I'm thinking the Yankees will go. Yankees always go into the trade deadline because they always need help mid-season. Go to a team where you don't need help. That's a championship team when they don't need help at all. That's, I'm telling you.
So that's why the Blue Jays, because I like what the Blue Jays are doing. Okay. They're aggressive. They're getting the players that they need, and the team that they had last year was, new players, but now they're more settled. Now they're more the chemistry. They're starting to play together more, and I feel like they're going to go all the way. I feel like they're going to clinch the East. West, I would have to say, I just have to write it down.
Look, he had to write it down.
I write it down.
He's not like me.
Sorry.
He's not like me.
Professional.
You know what I'm saying? He's not like me.
Definitely, I know as bad as I hate them because they're cheaters. I can't get them. The Astros. Definitely the Astros are going to take the West.
Yeah. Even with the departure of Correa, they still have a good. They got Bregman and Altuve, and they really got good pitching there. Verlander's coming off the little injury and that 1 year deal or 2 year deal. I believe he signed a 1 year, 2 year deal.
2 year deal.
Whatever way he signed a 2 year or 1 year deal. Don't quote me on that. But even though he's still a good pitcher, he's still older in age. The more you get to age, the more your pitches and everything declines. So, but he's been putting up good numbers every year. He's putting up this good numbers. So Houston. I'm definitely saying Houston.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think? What do y'all think? Do y'all think, like Brian said, or I say, do you think the Yankees is going to be up there? Because there's a lot of Yankee fans that I know. How about the West? Do you think Texas? Do you think Houston might get it over there? Who knows? We'll see. I keep watching the episodes. You never know.
Yeah, and then last Central is definitely the White Sox.
Okay.
I could see them.
Why?
Because how they went last year, and I feel like they're not slowing down.
Okay.
With the momentum they had last year, plus I don't know, they're kind of like their little division thing doesn't look that competitive.
Yeah.
To me, so I feel like they're definitely top dogs in that, and they'll take it.
You know what? We'll see.
We'll see.
Like I said, we will see. We will see if Chicago takes it. Chicago's a good team, so everybody got to watch out for Chicago.
Yeah.
You might not hear it, but they're a really good team.
So let's see. Look back at this midseason, see how good we were.
I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right. So we'll see. Like I said, we'll see. Check out, all the episodes, and we'll see. Like I said.
Yeah. World Series. All right. Now we're going to talk about the World Series. All right, Kiri. Who do you think, American League, National League, which two teams are going to make it to the World Series?
Well, honestly, my pick for the National League, I'm going to say the Dodgers. Like I said, the Dodgers have a really, really stacked team. And the American League, I'm going to say the Blue Jays. I'm going to throw the Blue Jays in there just because of how everything's been happening with the Blue Jays. It's just, I feel it. I feel good about the Blue Jays. I feel good. Everybody might ask me, what about the Mets? You don't think I want the Mets in the World Series? Do you really think I don't want the Mets in the World Series? Yes, I do. I haven't had it yet. But anyway, the Dodgers and Toronto. That's my World Series picks.
Yes. Who do you think is going to win out of those?
Out of those two?
Yep.
Dodgers.
Yeah.
I'm a National League kid. I like the team from the National League more than the American League. So yes, I like the Dodgers as my pick to win the World Series. You know, they've been busting their ass, and you know they kind of deserve it. You know, after that whole cheating scandal, you know, we're not gonna talk about that because Brian gets upset about that. You know, he vents about that. He's going through it. Like I said, save him. He's going through it. But yes, you know, yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Well,
I'll say that. How about you?
This is kind of awful because I thought we were gonna fight, be more aggressive.
Okay.
But I choose the
Always
exact same
wants
thing.
To be aggressive. Like, why?
I the same exact pick. I think the Dodgers are gonna take the Nationals, and American League, it's gonna be Blue Jays.
Okay. Why?
I kind of suck that I agree with you.
Why?
Because I just
Finally, a nice move.
because the Dodgers are just, again, like you said, they're an all-star team.
Okay.
They won it. They made it so far. They won one World Series. They lost last year, so they have like a chip on their shoulder. They're trying to prove themselves. They're trying to become a dynasty for this era. I could see it happening. Blue Jays, again, they're just picking the right moves. I think if they can make it out of the East, I think no team in the American League is going to touch them.
Toronto?
Toronto. Once they make it out of the East.
They did improve their pitching too as well.
Yeah.
So that's an A+ on that. And getting Chapman, you know, and Vlad having a monster year last year. He had a monster year last year.
Yeah.
You know, and Chapman is a really, really good third baseman. Like top 10 third baseman. So to have that, and they have the group and they have the pieces to win a championship. So I definitely agree with you. I agree with you on that. Wow, this is different. I like this. I like this. And watch the next episode. It's gonna come from my neck. I know he is. I'm gonna be like, oh hell, please.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Don't like it?
But and then again, I agree. I think the Dodgers are gonna win because again, they have a chip on the shoulder. They're trying to prove. They're gonna go harder.
They do.
And Toronto, I don't know what the last time they've been to the World Series that close, but I don't know if they have the experience.
They haven't been to the World Series.
That experience, because it's very different to play regular season versus playing in October.
Yes.
That the lights are brighter. Lights are brighter. You know, it's
if I can elaborate on that, if you don't mind. No, but you know, playing in the regular season and playing in the playoffs is totally different. You know, the gameplay is different. The energy is different. You know, like for example, you know, the 2019 winners, the Washington Nationals. For example, teams like to use pitchers. You know, you might see top pitchers playing in the 7th inning because pitchers now are able to win that game. You know, you don't have to, you know, have a big bat, a pitcher, you know, like DeGrom. If he was pitching, if there was game 7 and you needed DeGrom to pitch 5 innings, but you needed Scherzer to pitch the rest, you don't think the Mets is going to do that? In a regular season, you might not do that. You might not see that. But in a playoff, you're going to do that because every run matters. Every batter matters. Every walk matters. It's the small stuff that matters in that. So, I definitely, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that. I think Blue Jays and
Dodgers.
Yeah.
I
agree with you on that. And let me know, what you feel and how you think. You know, write in the comments. Let me know who your team is. Let me know if, you know, you're going all the way with your team. You know, Yankees is not making it, but just to put that out there, I give him hope. He needs hope, you know, and that's all he needs. Like I said, $1 a day will help him. But, you know, like I said, you know, like, let me know what you need, and, you know, I would answer for anything. Any question that you're asked, I'm here for you. I'll throw my predictions out there and everything, you know, and, you know, catch up on episode 3, you know, and I really appreciate all of you for watching. I really do, you know. Follow me on Instagram at Akiri Knows Baseball 30, Twitter, YouTube, etc. You know, like, I really do, and I'm not going to stop. I'm going to give you baseball all day. And I mean that. Baseball.